Hello friends, it's me, Genevieve123, and today we are doing our May TBR. So, I want May to be more of a chill month because I'm just coming off of a readathon, so I am going to probably mood read a lot this month, so this is just kind of like, we may not, but hopefully we will. TBR. Yeah. I'm also going to be a bit busier because I am starting my spring semester, and although it'll be online, I don't know how much of my time it's going to take, so we're going to try and be chill until I figure that out. But I also have no chill, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually doing like a challenge, reading challenge for myself, finally, because that's what I want to do besides this channel, and I'm going to read as many Cassandra Clare books as I can in 1 week, maybe less, who knows. You'll find out once we do it. So I own the Mortal Instruments series and the Infernal Devices trilogy and the 3 short stories. I'm only going to read the 2 though because the 1 I have to read after. I'm going to talk about these more in the other video when I, like the challengey one, but basically they're about people who see demons and hunt them. And that's about all I know. Well, I know more stuff too, but I've tried actively to avoid everything related to Cassandra Clare because I don't want to spoil myself, and these have been on my TBR for a very, very long time. But, yeah, so that is the first week before my classes start. And then afterwards, I just have a handful of books that sound interesting, and I chose them, and I want to read them, and yeah. So first off, I have some books that I've actually already started. So we have Anne of Green Gables by Ellen Montgomery. So this is a Canadian classic novel. It's really cute. It's about a girl named Anne who moves to Green Gables and lives her life. And she's such a precious person, and I'm loving this book. And yeah, I like to read it when it's sunny outside, and I like to like sit with the wind, and it's really nice. So hopefully it'll be sunny a lot of days in May so I can read this. Next up I have Eat the Sky, Drink the Ocean. So this is a collection of like short stories and comics and scripts and that sort of thing. Really all written by women, and I think it's usually Indian and Australian writers. Yeah, Indian Australian writers, and so it's all a bunch of female authors with these fun stories. They're also different and unique, and I am enjoying this, and I just read a couple stories at a time, and I'm already a bit more than halfway, so I'll probably finish by the end of the month. Next up, another book that I've already started is Heart of Flames. So this is the sequel to Crown of Feathers, which I read December, I think? Yeah. And I really enjoyed it, so I am loving the sequel so far. I had to put it on a pause for the readathon because I already had started it, so I didn't think I could count it, even though it would have been 2 prompts, but it's fine. I don't want to give too much of this book away because it is the direct sequel, but the first book and this one involves like phoenix riders and sisters and like bonds and relationships and phoenixes. And I don't know, it's just really, really good, and it's a series I would recommend. I guess a duology. I don't know if there'll be more. Hopefully yes, but also hopefully no. I love series, but I also don't love series. You know, it's a love-hate relationship. Well, not hate, but yeah. So I hope I'm finally going to finish that one. Next up, we have the books that I haven't started yet. So I have Winterwood by Shay. I'm mainly reading this because something in the April Owl Crate is related to this book, and I want to be able to properly enjoy that, so I'm finally getting around to reading this book. It is about witchery and forests and that sort of thing, so I'm looking forward to that. Basically, Nora, our main character, has like a special connection to the forest because of like her family, and one day she finds this boy in the forest that everyone thought was like disappeared and dead, and she finds him, and I think like magic-y stuff happens, and don't know too much about it. I want to keep it that way. Really excited to read it. It's beautiful cover, like, oh, shiny, but I love it. Super looking forward to it. Next up I have The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I'm actually going to be reading this as an audiobook. I possibly might read along with it, but I haven't decided yet. This is a book about racism, and basically our main character sees her best friend get shot at when he is unarmed, and it kind of sparks some more like social justice changing in her. And I actually watched the movie because I had to for a class, and it was beautiful, and I cried, and I'm excited to read the story behind it, and I heard the audiobook was really good. In addition to this, I'll probably be reading On the Come Up, which is another book by Angie Thomas. I don't have it physically, but I heard that the best way to listen to it was audiobook because it's about a person who wants to become a rapper, and so like the audiobook has, I don't know, I forget what the reason was, but I was told to listen to audiobook, so I'm gonna be listening to audiobook for both her books, and yeah. Oops, sorry. Next up, I have Attack of the 50-Foot Wallflower. So I bought this book because it looked really fun and it was cheap, and I just got it recently, and so I'm excited to read it. I think a bunch of monsters are following our main character Phoebe and her mom, and I think she turns 50 feet tall. And what I really like about this is I haven't actually read it, but like just the beginning, if you look at the first couple pages, it's like a movie. And I know it doesn't continue throughout the rest of the book, but I just thought that was so fun. Like, wait. Starring Phoebe! I don't know. I just loved it, and I'm excited to read it. I think it'll be a short, fun read. I'm looking forward to it. Next up, we have Cryer's War by Nina Varela. This book I've been wanting to read for a while as well, since I got it. It's about a world where the Autome, so I think that's like robot people, are the dominant species, and humans are kind of like the slaves to them, and this one girl decides she is going to avenge her family by killing the princess of the Autome, but then I think they end up falling in love, and I think it sounds really good, and I can't wait to read it. So, finally gonna get around to it. Then we have Fangirl by Rowell. I've had this book for a little bit, and I want to read it, and it sounds really good and looks really pretty. It's about a girl who is really obsessed with a certain TV series, and she's like super obsessed with it, but I think she ends up falling in love with someone. Yeah. I'm not quite sure, but I know there's a lot of people who like it, and also I believe that this author has written the series that the character in it is obsessed with. I think that's what Carry On and Wayward Son are, and those I've been seeing like everywhere, so I kind of want to read them, but first I want to read Fangirl, and I think it'll be good. And it's so cute. So, yes. Ooh. Then I am reading Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them by Newt Scamander, and Quidditch Throughout the Ages by Kenilworthy Wisp, both actually by J.K. Rowling. These are like textbook things from the world of Harry Potter. I'm reading these as audiobooks because I've already read them before. I actually decided to do this because I saw someone on BookTube listening to the Tales of Beedle the Bard audiobook, and it was like with a bunch of people from the original like movie cast reading the stories, and they were reading along with the illustrated copy, and I thought that sounded really awesome, so I went to look for that, but I think it's only available through the one subscription service. Instead I found these, and I'm gonna read them. They seem like short fun audiobooks, and this one is narrated by Eddie Redmayne, who plays Newt Scamander in the movies, and I don't love the movies, but I think he's a very nice actor, and he has a very nice voice, so I'm looking forward to these. They're just fun. And then finally, back to not so chill. I am hoping to read the Shadow Me series at the end of the month. I'm getting the last couple of books. They're on their way right now, so hopefully I'll get them before June, and if so, I'm going to read them all. These are by Tahara Mafi. Oh, I forgot to say what a bunch of the books were by. Fangirls by Rowell. Attack of the 50-Foot Wallflower is by Christian McKay Heidecker. But yeah, so these are by Tahara Mafi, and the dystopian novel about a girl with like superpowers that are dangerous, and I thought it was a trilogy with a novella, but turns out it's a whole series with 2 novellas, so I'm looking forward to reading it. I think it'll be good. I'm gonna try and read it at the end of the month. I'm gonna see, depending on what's going on, I'm gonna try and do like a readathon again at the end of the month. If the Shadowhunter one goes well, then I'll do one with these, but we'll see if that happens. So I know I said it was a chill month and then I brought out all these books, but they are going to be spruced with mood reads, and if I'm not feeling something, I just won't read it. I don't want to hold myself too strictly to anything because I just finished a readathon and I'm doing another one in June, which I'm super excited for. So yeah, just want a random assortment of books for this month. So thank you for oh wait, I should say how many books it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So it's 32 books, which isn't chill, but 13 of them and 8 of them, which is the majority of them, are like side challenge things. So do they count? Maybe, but it's fine. We're fine. So 32 books? That's not gonna happen. I don't know who I think I am, but that is not gonna happen. We'll just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll just say 10 books, plus hopefully challenge things. I don't know. We have high hopes, and yeah, no, I'm just gonna stop talking. I can't. I'll just randomly choose another book if I continue this video. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you are reading. If you're reading any of the books I'm reading, let's buddy read. If you're not reading any of the books I'm reading, tell me about them. Maybe we can still buddy read. Or if not, I'm really interested in always hearing about new books. Yeah, so thanks again for watching, and I hope you're having a lovely day, and I will see you next time. So, bye!